Hello there, welcome to my humble little channel. My name is Adam Weir. Now, I want to share with you a little theory about the universe. Now, I believe, well, I don't fully believe this yet, it's still just a theory that I'm pondering on, is we as incarnations of the divine, we all experience unique realities. We all experience unique experiences tailored to us. I believe before we incarnated, excuse me, we knew what we were stepping into. We knew what our life was going to be like. We made a pact with God, our higher self, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And we chose to live a life of limitation and human sensations to experience the thrill of being limited and not being infinite and knowing everything all at once and being infinitely wise. When I was in psychosis, I believed that I was God. Now, I still believe that I'm God, but not in the sense that I am God and I am the Father Almighty and I know everything and I'm in charge of the universe. I don't believe in that. I did believe in that when I was going crazy, but I've come to the conclusion that, yeah, I am a God. I am a physical incarnation of the universe. I'm a physical projection of the highest energy, which I like to call the universe or my higher self. Now, where I'm going with this is that we all have unique truths and unique realities. Some people pray to Jesus and that works for them. They hear the Holy Spirit talking to them. But why don't I experience that? Why is it when I pray I don't get answers from Jesus or the Holy Spirit? Or I know a guy who worships Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and he has experiences with her. Why don't I have experiences with Greek gods? I know a woman who says she talks to God directly. Is she delusional? I don't think so. I just think she's living her own reality. There's people who worship all sorts of different gods. There's people who, like me, who believe they are God, but again, not as in God the Father Almighty, a physical projection of God. In my reality, from what I'm understanding, just to be clear, I'm still writing my own story. I am still in the creative process of my own life. I have so much to learn. I'm only 21 years old. I've got my whole life ahead of me to figure all this out. But in my reality, the universe speaks to me through my thoughts, through intuition, through songs, through numbers, through the weather, through like very specific weird YouTube videos. Like the algorithm can be really tailored to what's going through my head in any given moment of my life. And that's just my reality. But your reality might be different. Maybe the universe talks to you through, I don't know. I really don't know. We all seem to have our own unique reality because before we incarnated, we saw our life, what it was going to be, what our purpose is, and we incarnate and live out that existence. And I believe God is a universal consciousness that lives within all things, but it shows itself in different ways. To some people, it's Jesus. To some people, it's Krishna. To some people, it's Brahma. I believe that we are all experiencing a unique reality. There's no one definitive truth, except from we come from the same root system. We are all just unique expressions of it. And in my case, I am an expression of God who wants to live a life of I'm trying to break free of addictions and I want to live like a monk. That's my purpose from what I understand. And also another part of my purpose is to simply share my story and my messages and my beliefs and my thoughts to inspire others to look deep within themselves. Now, if you want to become closer to what your truth is, so my truth is that I am an incarnation of God. Your truth might be you're also an incarnation of God. Maybe you're a son of Jesus. Maybe you're a son of Hermes or a daughter. Or I don't know. this is just a theory, right? This is just something I'm just figuring out myself. But if you want to become more spiritual or more religious or whatever it is that your soul draws you to, you have to look within. You have to do shadow work. You have to do research on yourself, because all the answers are within you. They might come not necessarily from your own heart or your own mind, but maybe from external sources in subtle ways that only you can read, only you can understand. The universe is guiding you. That's the ultimate God, from my understanding. The universe itself, because it's the universe's projections of countless consciousnesses, countless concepts and experiences that are unique and tailored to our individual souls. But we as souls, human beings, plants, animals, is all connected. But we all experience life in a unique lens. I've never seen a ghost before, not with my own eyes, but my family members have. What's that all about? So do I live in a universe, in my own universe, where ghosts don't exist? Am I not lucky enough to see ghosts? This is why I'm saying don't take this as absolute fact. This is just my belief. This is the theory. But we all live in unique realities. And if you want to come closer to your reality, ignore the outside noise. Well, don't ignore it, because you can get messages from strangers, YouTube videos, songs. That's how I get my divine information from. But to you, it's completely unique and tailored to you. So I can't tell you what your reality is. You have to figure that out for yourself. It was Alan Watts here that got me believing that I am the universe experiencing itself from a unique perspective. I've got Jesus on my wall, not because I worship Jesus, but because he's a good person and I want to be like him. I've got Ziz on my wall, and what I love about Ziz is that he's so blasphemous and it's rebellious to the traditional religion stereotypes. Not that there's anything wrong with religion, it just doesn't resonate with me. And I don't want to take part in following strict rules and believing I'm going to go to hell forever if I don't be a good person, because that just doesn't fit. That just doesn't suit me. That just doesn't feel right to me. But yeah, that's all I have for you. If this video made sense, I hope it did, because it didn't make any sense to me. I don't understand myself half the time, because my brain is strange. I'm still so strange and wild. You, my friend, are beautiful. You have so much potential. And the universe has got your back. I believe in you. The universe believes in you. Your own God, whatever that may be, even if it's your higher self, just you in disguise, it's got your back. Stop getting high on social media. Start getting high on life. May the universe guide you.